Hello, here are the learning menus for Monday, October 20th through Friday, October 24th. We have a 5-day week. We haven't had that in forever, so it's going to be an interesting week. We may get a little tired. But Monday, we're starting off with social studies. We're going to finish our glitter map and do more studying for the test that is tomorrow. The kids will go to art and have snack. For math today, we finished module 2, so we're going to do a review of the module. For literacy, it is our monthly Dibbles progress monitoring, which means the kids will take a 3-minute comprehension quiz, the maze, and then ORF stands for oral reading fluency, so they will read with Miss Alexa or Mrs. Crosby for 1 minute. And it goes in a graph to ensure that the kids are making progress. And if they are or are not, we adapt our instruction to best give them what they need. And while they're doing the fluency, they're going to take a quiz. It's 2 pages of reading and 5 multiple choice regarding the 3 stories we just read, which were about future world and science fiction. So it's just a little quick check. We'll have lunch and recess. For math win today, the kids are going to take a pre-test. It's times 10, times 100, times 1,000. And then they go home. Our homework this week is just should students wear uniforms or not, and a free write. That's all they have, and happy numbers. We have our social studies test on Tuesday, and Friday is the Boo Bash and Trunk or Treat. On Tuesday, we start with chorus, and the teachers collaborate. For writing, we're going to work on should students wear uniforms and present some of our podcasts. We'll have snack and go to gym. For math today, they're going to take the Module 2 end of module assessment. Mrs. O'Hara is here today, Miss Alexa is here, and I am here. Then we go to literacy. We're going to have our focus groups for fluency, phonics, and morphology, and then we're going to read Zoe in Wonderland Part 2. After lunch and recess, we start social studies because we took our science test. Does it still say social? Oh no, this is our social studies test. What am I doing? It's Tuesday. We are taking the social studies test today. On Wednesday, we start with writing, and we're going to publish should students wear uniforms and present more podcasts. Go to gym. The OG Miss Alexa is going to come in for social emotional learning. We'll have snack. And we're starting module 3 for math. And module 3 is about area, perimeter, multiplication, and division. So we start off with lesson 1, and we're going to investigate and use the formulas for area and perimeter of rectangles. For literacy, we're going to finish up Zoe in Wonderland Part 2 with our organizers and written responses. And after lunch and recess, we are going to start science, which is shaping Earth's surface, which is about the tectonic plates, weathering and erosion, and examining the 3 main types of rocks and the geologic record. On Thursday, we start with music, and for science today, we're going to do an actual activity with sand to talk about the 3 types of tectonic plates: convergent, divergent, and transform, and what landforms are patterns we can recognize at those fault lines. We have snack for math today. It's lesson 2, which is really just word problems for area and perimeter. For literacy, we're going to finish Zoe Wonderland, or we're going to read Zoe in the Wonderland Part 3. And lunch and recess and math win. Miss Mascarella and I and Mrs. Valdez have a training today for a pilot reading program. So I won't be here for math win, and neither will Miss Mascarello. So I'm going to give the kids extra time for happy numbers or to do their writing, homework, so whichever works best for them. And that's Thursday. And Friday, we start with digital learning. Go to music. For writing today, we're going to finish up our podcasts. Have snack for math. We are going to do area and perimeter with multi-step problems. Literacy, we're going to do our written response for Zoe in Wonderland Part 3. and after lunch and recess for science. We're going to use clay to demonstrate weathering, erosion, and cementation, and also creating Pangea, the supercontinent. And we also have library. So it's a wonderful week. 5 full days. Jeepers creepers. Hope we can do this.